Hey everybody, it's JoJo, the Joyous Genealogist, and welcome back to the channel. I'm so glad you're here. I just wanted to take a second to welcome everybody who's subscribed within the last month. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for being patient with me. I was out of town and then I got sick, and yeah, so it's kind of like getting back on your feet again, right? So I'm getting back in the swing of things, and I've got something exciting to share with you guys today. So remember to hit the bell if you haven't hit the bell and the like button, and then definitely share this with somebody you know who this could help. All right. Share it with somebody who can benefit from it is what I wanted to say. All right. So let's get started. So first off, what we're going to do today is I'm going to show you how to join a community within Research Wiki that will help you find a translation or it will help you find somebody to transcribe a document for you. I don't know why I couldn't get that word out. So that's what I'm going to show you today. So if you go to search after you've logged in, you're going to go to Research Wiki. So the search tab, Research Wiki is the very bottom one. And then it's going to bring you to the home page. Now, Research Wiki is a free public research site. So basically, everything you find in here is going to take you to some type of record that will help you search for your ancestor. So you won't search by name, but you'll search by place and then so on and so forth. So I can get to that in another video. But for right now, what I want to show you is how you can join a community group in another country that can help you translate a document. So I did a video. If you're new to the channel, I went to Indiana and Ohio in October, the end of October, and did a little bit of research for a great grandmother of mine who was in Cleveland. And I went to the burial site and took a picture of like her gravestone. She didn't have a stone there, but the place where she was buried. And then her daughter was also buried there. And I got a picture of the headstone there. So interesting story about this. I just might as well tell you a little bit about the backstory. So I was about 4 hours away from Cleveland. And so I wanted to go to Kirtland, Ohio and visit some church sites around that area. And since my great grandmother was buried in Cleveland in a Russian Orthodox cemetery, I really wanted to go visit, her burial site. What an honor to go and do that. So on my last day in Ohio, I jotted over to a suburb in Cleveland where she was buried and was able to take a picture of her burial site, and which I could show you. Well, I won't show you just yet, and then also her daughter, Sophia, who died when she was around 1 year old. Now, that day that I went there, it was pouring down rain, and the gentleman that worked there was helping me. And we stood out in the rain for at least 30 minutes trying to find the road that she was in and the proper site. So he had a hard time trying to find it because it wasn't registered correctly. So after about 30 minutes in the rain, he finally found it, and he was so nice because I was like, your book is getting all wet. And he's like, don't worry about it. It's just paper. It can be replaced. And I was like, okay. So the reason why this was so cool to me was because on Find a Grave, there is a picture of Sophia's burial place, but there's no headstone there. So I was shocked when he showed me where she was buried and that there was a headstone in the burial spot. So I want to make sure that this headstone is hers, and it's written in Serbian, possibly, or Croatian. I'm not sure. I don't know a lot about their history. So that's why I'm going to this community, this Croatian community, to see if somebody can translate this for me and verify if this is her headstone. So what we're going to do is we're going to dive into that. I'm going to show you how to do it. I've never done this before, so I'm figuring it out as we go along, and hopefully it's pretty easy and you can see how easy it is, right? All right, so let's get to that. Okay, so I want to show you This is her Find a Grave page. And Find a Grave is a free site where you can request a burial site of your ancestor to be photographed and recorded. So you can do that through this site. You can request that, and somebody will go, even, or somebody that works there, or there's volunteers, people that volunteer to go take pictures of our ancestors and upload them to this site. And there's a couple other ones that do the same. But for now, the Find a Grave is pretty popular. It's the one I use most frequently. And so on this page, Sophia, it doesn't show that she has a headstone. And this is the plot and section and everything. Okay. I guess now that I think about this, I should have had the guy, I could call up there and find out the exact plot that he had given me for for her burial site. So because this is the headstone, see if I can open it. This is the headstone for her right here. And possibly, I'm not sure, because it does say 1911 there, and she was born in 1910, I believe. But he says, I mean, we spent 30 minutes looking for this headstone, and he says this was definitely hers. He was pretty adamant about this being the correct one. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over here to the research wiki. So once you come here and you go to Europe, like you could click on North America, for instance. Let me close this. You can click on North America and it's going to bring up all of the countries in North America. Okay. And if it has this little more sign, that's going to show you all the states in North America, so on and so forth per country. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to, you can also look up, before I go to that, you can also look up places by list of localities, and you can do it that way also. Okay. It's going to show you everything that's available. All right. But I'm going to click on Europe. This is quickest for me. And then I'm going to go up here to Croatia and click on that. Okay. And then it's going to take you to the Croatia genealogy page. Now, this is where I'm talking about. Now, there's a lot on here that you can do, but we're just focusing on this one thing right now. So, and that is how to join a community and get help in a community with somebody. How do you get help with translation in a community? I'm trying to talk. Okay, so we're going to click on Ask the Community. Now, you'll want to join it, and you'll join by signing in with your FamilySearch information. And I'm already signed in. Okay, so it should be the same login information. And when you set that up. So right now, if you scroll down here, you can see announcements and discussions. Now, if you come down here, you can see I clicked on this. It says check translation. So somebody needed something translated in here. What they did was they uploaded this document and asked for help with it. And people are really nice and generous with their time and will translate documents for you that you can't read in their language. So that's what's going on here, which is really cool. Okay. So what we're going to do, I've never done this before, and I'm just going to see how easy this is. And I want to, let's see, if I just go to new discussion. Yes, I could just type in translation. Of or headstone. Probably better. Okay. Then I can attach it right here. Okay. So I'm looking for someone. Oops. Okay, it's gonna take me a minute. Okay, so I have a link from OneDrive that I posted in here that anybody can click on and view. So I think that's good enough. Okay, so it posted. I pressed enter and it posted the comments. So here it is. And then let's see if I click on it. Let's make sure it works. And there it is. Okay, cool. It's posted. All right, I'm going to keep you guys posted. That was pretty simple. Now, obviously, if I wanted to, if I had a file, you saw that I could easily, look, see if I can edit this. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. You could add a file. You could see that at the bottom. So basically that's it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to check back here tomorrow, every day until somebody gets back with me. And then once they do, I'm going to definitely do another video. I'll keep you guys posted on whether or not this is Sophia's actual headstone that this nice gentleman searched and searched and searched for like 30 minutes in the rain for me. So I really hope this is, and I wonder what it says. So this is exciting. So anyways, that's how you do that. And I just wanted to show you, because when you're searching for a translation in another country, that's all you have to do, you guys. Go to that country, go to the community, join the community, and just post the record there, and somebody will translate it for you. Most definitely. So, oh, I would think most definitely. So that's it. All right, you guys, definitely leave your comments. If you have any suggestions or there's a video out there you want me to do, send me an email at joyousgenealogist at gmail.com. My email address is in the description of the channel. Also, I have a Facebook community group that you can join. It's called Joyous Genealogist. It's also in the description of the channel that there's a link there that you can click on. All right. I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care. Remember to like the video and share it. Until next time, you guys stay inspired and good luck in your family history work. All right. Bye. Till next time.